Hi, my name is Julie Kennelly. Welcome to my channel. I'm an acrylic and oil painter, and today I'm going to be sharing with you a painting I did of an American Bulldog. So a little bit of a twist. I only gave myself an hour and a half to get this painting done. So if you like watching painting videos, this one is a time lapse. It's got some relaxing music in it. Won't take too long. Grab a cup of coffee, your favorite beverage, whatever it is you like to drink, and sit back and enjoy the video. And don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Okay, so for this painting, this is my American Bulldog, my son's dog Lacey. And I initially put together an outline of Lacey, drew that, just sketched the basic design on there, and started with my oil paints dipped in odorless mineral spirits to keep them thin and transparent, just using a purple to do my initial outline here. And I like to get everything outlined so that we can go back in with our correct values and thicker paints later. But this is the initial process of getting our drawing onto the canvas. So I've highlighted her nose and her eyes, the ears, and just the entire body. And again, I'm just using thinned paint with mineral spirits, so it creates a very transparent layer, and it will dry much faster than using, thick paint right from the tube. But this gets our drawing down. I'm not a very good freehand drawer, so I did use I did somehow get this one traced onto the canvas before I got this one started, which is totally legit to do. Don't be afraid to do that. I've done it in various different ways over time, from projecting it onto the canvas to tracing it. Literally one time I traced off my TV screen onto a piece of transfer paper. So again, the idea here is, as I'm doing these outlining, is I'm using this this purple paint that's thinned down, and I'm going to start just putting in my darkest areas. So when I start blending in or coloring in some of the sections, if it's going to ultimately be a shadow area or an area that's a little bit darker, then I'm kind of adjusting those colors based on that, and using that color to give me some guidance, so that when I do come in with my full-on oil paint, the thick oil paint, I kind of have an idea from a value perspective where I'm heading. So, and I really wanted this dog. She's a white dog and she has some patches on her, so it's always a challenge, to paint white dogs. So I wanted to be able to have some pale pinks and some pale blues for her fur. She's also a really unique dog because she is one that has two different colored eyes. So she has a blue eye and a brown eye, this little sweetie. So we just kind of outlining the eyes there, just making sure, again, by tracing it onto the canvas, I had my composition correct. I had things laid out. I do now just kind of draw myself some grid lines when I'm doing pet portraits, and I put a grid onto a photograph on my phone on a program, and I use that to just freehand draw on there. So it did take me some time to get to that point. But this was my early method of getting the drawing onto the canvas. So here again, I'm just laying down translucent type color. It's dipped in mineral spirits so that the paint is thin, and again, it will dry pretty fast. So coloring one side in with this is probably alizarin crimson with some mineral spirits with a little bit of white added to it to thin it out and to lighten it up. That's going to be the lightest side of her. And again, just really covering the canvas completely. I hope you're enjoying this. If you are, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. So just continuing with putting in the darks, filling everybody in. I really sped this one up now. Just filling in all of the spaces again, using really transparent paint and wrapping it up. I'm going to put some red onto the collar. I'm going to fill in the ears with some darker colors, and I really think that we are able to capture the essence of Lacey, and I slid in a little bit of picture of there so you can see what my reference photo was. But she was super fun to paint, and it's a great way to get started. Filled her all in with the pinks, the blues, the purples, and I put a blue background around her and signed my painting, and we were done. And there's the reference I was using. So thanks for watching.